Morning students, welcome back to your e-learning classroom. My dear students, after a long gap, we are going to start our classes once again. Myself Vanita here with your science class. I think now all of you are ready for your class. Let's start the class. Dear students, already I have completed the chapter water pollution. Question number A, B, C, D has been completed. Only question E is remaining. So today I am going to give you the answers of all these questions. Your first question is, how do wastage from factories and field affect the aquatic animals? So answer is, wastage from factories and fields are dumped into water, which increase the growth of microorganisms in water. And these microorganisms always need oxygen, and due to the increment of microorganisms, it reduces the supply of oxygen for the aquatic animals. Next question, how can polluted water affect the crops? Polluted water reduces the fertility of the soil. Due to this, crops get damaged. Next, why are oil spills harmful for marine life? Oil spills form a cover on surface water. This cuts off the supply of oxygen to the animals living under water. State any four effects of water pollution. Following are the four effects of water pollution. First, poisonous chemicals from the factories kill marine animals. Next, aquatic plants and animals get infected by polluted water. When other animals eat these infected animals or plants, then they also get sick. Drinking polluted water may cause diseases like typhoid, cholera, diarrhea, and jaundice. When polluted water is used for irrigation, the fertility of the soil gets reduced and the crops get damaged. So these all are the effect of water pollution. 6. Last question. State four ways of reducing water pollution. Following are the four ways to reduce water pollution. First, wastage from factories and powerhouse should not be allowed to flow into rivers directly. Next, water from drains or sewage should not be allowed to enter into wells or rivers. Next, people should not wash clothes or use soaps if they wash in rivers. Next, the use of chemical fertilizers should be minimized. Instead of this, natural manures should be used. My dear students, after finishing the chapter 10, that is water pollution, there is some value-based question. So, first I am going to read this paragraph, then I will solve the question answers based on it. So let's start. On the Riya's birthday, her grandparents arranged a puja at home. Riya participated in the puja with full devotion. Next day, Riya's parents put the flowers and other materials used in the puja in the polythene bag. On being asked by Riya, her parents told her that they were going to immerse the used puja materials in the holy river following across the city. Riya remembered her science lesson in the school where her teacher had told her about the ways in which water gets polluted. She politely shared her thoughts with her parents. Her parents felt happy about their daughter's concern for environment and did not put the used puja materials in the river. So, Uh, this was Ria's birthday and there was a puja in her home. After finishing the puja, Ria's parents, what they did, they collected all the materials of the puja in a bag. Then Ria asked with her mother and father where they are going. Their parents then answered they are going to immerse such materials into the river. This was not good for the environment, and at that time Ria remembered about the lesson which she had read in the school that when we are putting all these materials into the river, the water gets polluted and it affects the aquatic animals. And not only the aquatic animals, this affect all the animals which use such water. So it's our duty not to pollute the water. So such type of thoughts she shared with her parents. Her parents became happy to see to listen the suggestions of her daughter Ria, and they also take oath that they will not put such materials into the river, and they will also help to stop the pollution of water, to minimize the pollution of water. This is their duty to check the pollution of water or keep the environment clean. Some questions are based on that paragraph. I'm going to give you the answers of that question. First question, which state the values displayed by Ria. Whatever Ria shared with her parents, which values are going to be displayed by Ria? This is the question. So you can write here value displayed by Ria is concern for environment. She was very cautious for environment because pollution free environment will provide clear water and healthy life for the people. Next question suggests some way of disposing of the puja materials. How will you dispose the puja material if you are not going to immerse all these materials into the water? There are so many methods by which we can dispose of the puja material. First, we should keep it in the flower pot or any container that is not in use. We can keep it these materials into a pit. We can dig a pit and then we can keep these all materials there. We can keep these materials on the roof of the house also. So these all are the ways where we can dispose the puja materials. My dear students, already question answers are given in the previous slide. So all of you will write all these questions answer and value based question also. Next, the time of homework. This is your crossword puzzle given here and all of you read it carefully. There are some puzzles which are downwards and some puzzles which is across. So read it and then try to solve it. And all of you will do it yourself. First think over it and then solve it. If there is any problem, then I will solve such questions in the next class. Have a nice day.